This week, I received my very first piece of YouTube hate mail. And honestly, everything within me wanted to fire back at my hater and just give him a piece of my mind. But I didn't, because I know that there's a better way. Today, I'm going to give you my 5 quick tips to help you deal with your critics, trolls, and haters when they come your way. That's going to make you look like a hero and come out on top. All that coming up in just a second. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Jason, and welcome back for another video. On this channel, we're all about reframing the way we see ourselves, other people, and the windows to our world. So if this is your very first time here, a very warm welcome to you as well. Before we go any further, smash that subscribe button right now, ring that little bell, and that way you'll be notified when I post brand new video content every Tuesday and Friday. So what do you say that we dig into these 5 quick tips? Let's go right now. Okay, a real quick preface before we dig in, because a few of you might be asking, why does this dude think he's qualified? Because he's only got like 1 hater on YouTube and he's only received 1 hate email. And that's a great question, and I want to answer with this. So a bunch of you know this already. For 14 years, I served in ministry, in pastoral ministries. And out of the last 10 of those 14, I was a senior pastor of a large congregation here in the metropolitan area where I live. And before that, a solo pastor of a small country church in Idaho. And especially of these latter years, my gosh, some of the hate email that I received, some of the comments that came my way, some of the hatred, trolls, and critics, they were enough to make the devil blush.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I mean, honestly, they made some of our politicians look like a bunch of pussycats. And I had to learn how to deal with them in a way that didn't make the problem worse, but would find some peaceful solutions and hopefully help us all look like a bunch of winners and come out on top, right? So these are 5 quick things that I learned how to do to bring a peaceful resolution to the whole thing. Okay, number 1, really easy. Tip 1, take a deep breath. Take a moment, take a minute, take whatever time that you need. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in peace and let all that anxiety, all that frustration, all that primal instinct to want to punch back and fight back, let it all go. Center yourself and just breathe deep. Quick and easy. It's all you got to do. And it's so crucial for tip number 2. Know that it's not about you. It's not about you in any way, shape, or form. Hear that a 3rd time. This is not about you at all. This is about something that's deep, maybe a deep wound within that person, right? But whatever is going on within them hurts, and they're just wanting to vent. They're wanting to lash out. They're not wanting to feel that pain, so they think that if they cut into you, they're not going to feel it as much, right? And it's unfortunate, and it does hurt us. It does cut us deeply within our flesh and within down to the bone, right? Criticism, hatred, all those mean, nasty comments, it hurts. But it's not about you in any way, shape, or form. You didn't do anything to warrant that form of hatred and criticism at all. So just know that it's not about you. It's about something deep going on within them. Right? Leads me into number 3. And this is going to seem like kind of like an oxymoron, but I want you to celebrate the fact that you're receiving hate mail. I want you to celebrate that you've got haters, critics, and trolls, because it means that you're doing something worthwhile. It means that you're succeeding. It means that you're on the field, that you're in the game, that you're putting forth effort. And anything worth doing and doing right takes time. It takes effort. And it's going to attract critics. But it's also going to attract people who have your back, who want you to succeed, who love you, who like you, and who are in your corner. You know, for every 1 critic that you have 99 people that are having your back and want you to succeed. It's just unfortunate that those critics, man, they're loud and they scream a whole lot louder than the people that have our back. But you can celebrate that. Celebrate it, celebrate it, celebrate it. Okay, so you breathe in deep. You've realized it's not about you and you're celebrating what you're doing. But there's something else that you need to do. And this leads me to tips 4 and 5, and these are action steps that you need to take. In this next one, it's going to go against the grain of what you're thinking. But I want you to respond, and respond with kindness.
What do you mean reply with kindness? Why would I want to be kind to someone like that?
Yup. And it's not what we want to initially do, right? Because we want to fight back. We want to punch back. We want to give them a piece of our mind. But you don't want to do that. Because when you do that, you stoop down to their level. When you do that, you're being drugged down because that's what they want to do. They want to drag you down. Instead, I want you to rise above. Instead, I want you to respond in a way that they would never expect, and that's going to disarm them. And it's going to make you look like a hero and make you come out a winner on top because you're responding with kindness. You're responding with love. Whether you're a Christian or not, you've probably heard it said that Jesus said, love your enemies. And it is the hardest thing to do to love on those people that hate our guts, that have it in for us, that want us to fail. It's hard to love the people that are hard to love, right? But when you do it, not only do you feel better about yourself, but other people will look at you and go, that's not normal. That's reframing the way you see yourself and other people, and then it helps other people reframe the windows of our world. And here's how you're going to respond with kindness. I want you to offer them an opportunity, right? Because by doing so, it might turn a critic into an ally. It's really simple. Whether you do it in an email or through a comment section or maybe a handwritten note, whatever the situation warrants, it's real simple. Start with thank you. Address them by name if you know their name. And then a simple, I'm sorry you feel that way. And then please let me know what I can do to make this better. Or please let me know how I can better myself. Or something along those lines, right? Doing that not only is going to disarm them, but if they respond, and if they respond at all, maybe they'll just offer you some constructive feedback that'll help you grow. You never know. And if they do that, chances are they're going to see you a little bit differently. They're going to see you as a hero. And they might go from a critic to an ally. You never know. So that's it. 5 simple, easy things. Breathe. Know that it's not about you. Celebrate. Respond with kindness and offer an opportunity. And you can do all those things. And when you do, you're going to look like a hero and you're going to come out on top. Hey, if this is helpful, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. YouTube loves it when you do. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button right now and ring that little notification bell so when I post another video on Tuesday, you'll be notified of it right away. Again, this is Jason coming at you. Until I get to see you again on Tuesday, be blessed.